Hey, welcome to Fan Mail Sundays, week 21. Today we decided to film it at the beach. So here we are at my grandmother's cottage on Peggotty Beach in Scituate, Massachusetts. The first letter I have is from David in California. And he says, "Dear Jerry Pallotta, you wrote Lion vs. Tiger. Would you ever write another Lion vs. Tiger book?" The answer is yes. The one I wrote is two males, boys, fighting each other. So I think I would write Lion vs. Tiger. This time the girls fight. So thanks for the letter. Here's another kid from California, Jason from California. And I love what he did. He is the first kid I know of that figured out the cover of the Ultimate Jungle Rumble book. What are the animals on the cover? And this kid spelled it all out. Hyena, black mamba, snake, leopard, gorilla, green anaconda. Hey, good job, Jason. Thanks for the letter. The next letter I have is from Riley. Thank you, Riley, for writing to us. And Riley says, suggestion, you should write a who would win book, King Kong versus Godzilla. And then she writes, I wonder who would really actually win. Well, I'm not going to do it because someone owns Godzilla and someone owns King Kong. So I was trying to think of my own characters instead of using someone else's characters. But nobody owns like the character Killer Whale, Great White Shark. Nobody owns that. I could use that. I did write another series called Who is Tougher? I wrote Who is Tougher, a Navy SEAL or an Army Ranger? And then I wrote Who is Tougher, a firefighter or a police officer? That book's going to come out soon. And then I'm working on another one, Who is Tougher, a football player or a baseball player? This is Grayson from Illinois. And Grayson from Illinois says, who is tougher, Jerry Pallotta or a gorilla? So, I don't know, what do you think? Who is tougher? Jerry Pallotta or a gorilla? I know this much, a gorilla is hairier than me. The next letter is from Lucy Rose. So I don't know how many Lucy Roses there are in the country, but thank you, Lucy Rose. It says, I think you should write Unicorn versus Pegasus. And if you would write it, I think the unicorn would win because a Pegasus doesn't have anything to defend itself. Hey, what about its wings? Pegasus could fly away. Then the unicorn couldn't get him. So there you go. But thanks for the good idea. Two mythological creatures. I'm more of a nonfiction guy, so I probably wouldn't write a book like that. Someone out there could write it. You kids should write it. Why don't you write two mythological creatures? And then this kid says, who would win? This card or you? So this card or me? Who would win? I don't know, you kids decide. That came from Jackie. But Jackie says, also write turtle versus jellyfish, dog versus cat, author versus illustrator, ocean fight. Well, there you go. There's some more ideas, more suggestions. This is another one. Abby says, I should make Godzilla versus King Kong. I don't know why these kids like Godzilla, King Kong, all those characters, you know? Maybe I should write Sasquatch versus Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster versus King Kong or something like that. Thank you, kids. Here's a piece of mail from Ohio, Jack. Thank you, Jack, for writing to me. Jack says, I really enjoy reading your Who Would Win books. I have all 11 of them. Well, there isn't 11, Jack. There's 22. So look around, see if you can find the other ones. You can find my book in the Scholastic Reading Clubs. They're always there. So thanks, Jack, for writing to me from Ohio. Thanks for letting me tell kids there's 22 Who Would Win books. A kid wrote to me and said, why don't you write Neanderthal Man versus Saber-toothed Tiger, or Neanderthal Man versus Woolly Mammoth, or Neanderthal Man versus Modern Man, or something like that. And the answer is, I don't want humans fighting. In my books, I don't want humans fighting. This one's pretty good. Her name is, I think it's a girl, Hansita. Hansita said, can you do a book, Humans versus Some Animal? But up in the corner is the cutest little diagram. Unbelievable. I gotta show this to the camera. It says, who would win, human versus kangaroo? So how do you like that? Human versus kangaroo. Whoever thought of that? Very clever. Whoever you are, you're probably going to write books and sell millions of books. So thanks, Hansita, for sending me that really cool letter. Over here, it looks like a crab, so I guess she read my crab book too. Thank you, kids. That's Fan Mail Sunday, number 21. Don't forget to follow me at Jerry Pallotta on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. check out my YouTube channel. Thanks for having me. I'm at the beach at my grandmother's cottage, and I can't wait to go out there and pull some lobster traps and try to catch a lobster. I did write a book, Lobster versus Crab.